come.
He's come to kidnap you. What?
Hello, Poppy.
Parley! I invoke the right of parley.
Just for the record, most of the crew's behaviour I will hold the captain responsible for.
I'm here to negotiate.
You speak when spoken to.
And he requests you wear this. He said you'd say that. He also said if that be the case, you'll be dining with the crew, and you'll be naked.
That's one way of asking a girl out for dinner.
This is Aztec gold. A terrible curse. There'll be the chest, inside be the gold. We took 'em all.
That night, there was a mutiny. They marooned Jack on an island and left him to die. When a pirate's marooned, he's given a pistol with a single shot. That pistol started to look real friendly. He escaped the island, and he still has that single shot.
Barbossa.
Aye. He waded out into the shallows, and he waited there 3 days. He roped himself a couple of sea turtles, lashed them together, and made a raft.
What did he use for rope? Human hair. From my back.
Marooning is just a fancy way of killing someone.
10 years of hoarding swag. Finally getting spending.
That is a lot of treasure. I wonder how they got that. Let's not assume too much, but a single case of grand larceny seems fair.
The blood undone.
That's it?
Did it work? How do we tell? You're not dead.
He shot me.
You're supposed to be dead.
Parlay? That's the one. Parlay.
Kill him.
Blood didn't work, did it?
Hold your fire.
You know whose blood we need.
I know whose blood you need.
Saying kill him and withdrawing is a hard one. I think it still counts as attempted murder, but it seems too harsh. I also now realise if forgot to sentence him for piracy, which in this time is a death sentence by itself.
Apparently there's a leak.
Keep us steady, man.
Stop blowing holes in my ship!
Well, thank you, Jack.
You're welcome.
We named the monkey Jack. It holds fair now. You return the favor.
The crew are not to be harmed.
Agreed. I agreed she'd go free, but it was you who failed to specify when or where. Jack, we made you governor of on our last little trip. Perhaps you'll be able to conjure up another miraculous escape.
Courtney says you missed a bit.
You knew William Turner?
Tell him what Barbossa did.
I'm telling a story!
He strapped a cannon to Bootstrap's bootstraps. He was sinking to the crushing black oblivion.
Barbossa killed Bootstrap Bill because he didn't like the mutiny, and also the entire crew is falsely imprisoned. The crew consists of 13.
Take a walk.
Stop that! I already feel like a fool.
He came back from the dead through witchcraft, which back then gave you a death sentence.
All right.
Have you heard anything from Will?
Hoyt! A thief broke into my most revered uncle's temple.
The navigation of chance.
It would strain credulity at that.
This is the thief. Familiar to you? And you betray my hospitality.
Sao Hang, I assure you, I had no idea.
Dad, he will get caught!
Show you our intentions are strictly honorable.
It's a sunrise.
All right, then. Aye. And you'll be fighting Jones alone.
But I will not be going back to the logger, mate.
Wet powder.
Do not forget it was by my power to feel me.
It took 9 pirate lords to bind you, Calypso. Take this fishwife to the brig.
Right this way, Mrs. Fish.
Will leaves with us, and you can take Jack.
Done. Undone.
Lagger!
The 9 pieces of 8 I will count as highly valuable, and Barbossa is stealing them.
Barbossa, you can't release her.
Apologies, Your Majesty. No longer. So said it must be spoken as if to a lover. Calypso! I release you from your human...
No, you didn't say it right. You have to say it right. I release you from your human bonds.
I come before you as but a servant. I have fulfilled my vow. Spare myself, me ship, me crew. Unleash your fury upon those who dare pretend themselves your masters.
Yes, there it is. Why is it there?
Some of the men don't feel entirely settled about leaving Captain Jack behind.
And a captain.
Afternoon, sire.
How nice to see a fellow pirate make good of himself.
Privateer, under the authority and protection of the Crown. The Revenge.
I found this below decks.
Get back on your bloomin' cockroaches! The Crown serve me well! Make way for Tortuga!
Look, I'm not going in there to tell him. He likes you more than me. He doesn't like anybody.
That is a lot of treasure. His wall is also covered in skulls, and the narrative goes that Barbossa is now king of the sea. Based on the treasure and skulls, I think at least 3 counts of mass murder and 10 grand larceny charges would suffice.
I'll be needing some time with your witch.
Price of crossing my door is blood, Captain.
Sansa, you and I made a bond long ago.
And I cursed your enemies.
What would the dead be wanting with me?
They're searching for a sparrow. Maybe you should retire to the countryside.
Do you mean grass? On a farm? Milking a cow, making cheese?
Is this a treasure worth dying for?
So how do I save what be mine?
I have my ways.
Time to make a deal with the dead.
You like seafood, do you?
Jack, we meet again.
This is me bestest mate in the whole world. You look marvellous.
Trade Mr. Sparrow's life in for our own?
But I've come for the trident of Poseidon.
You're gonna double-cross the dead?
There be room for only one captain.
The only safe place is the land. Why are we going away from the land?
You won't hear anything I just said.
Just believe her.
This was given to me by my father.
Did we not once know someone?
Such a trap. Oh, do you want to lose that tongue?
Margaret Smith.
We both take the secret to our graves.
I was bluffing.
I'm not.
You are very, very ugly. Catching creatures such as that.
I placed the infant in an orphanage, never to see her again.
All curses are broken.